Ah.
Oh, I dig it. I dig it so much. Am I the only being turned on by this? No.
Yeah.
Isn't he or did
Law! Law!
Today's gonna be your unlucky day because I had Bruce's favorite drink today.
What was that?
Oh shit! Is that here was Holy June? Oh, did Holy June kick your ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, Holy June kicked your ass.
June beat the hell out of me a whole lot more.
Apparently, like, Devil Mode didn't do shit for her.
No, that's just because I had some of that boost juice.
What the?
Huh?
Hey. I wish I knew.
What the hell?
I'm afraid. Very, very, very afraid.
If you're like us, you're actually quite perplexed. But I do reassure you, this is indeed the 10th episode and season finale of season 1
of the Hooliganz.
Why? What
the hell?
Fuck, Ace? So, in case y'all don't know, we're gonna grill Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which is an amazing game and funny story. We were gonna start the season off with this, but you know, things happen and you know,
technical difficulties,
rising revengeance,
yeah.
And then from there, Clover Studios, Platinum Games, and yeah. But here we are, starting with who the fuck's ending was that?
That was Forest Law's ending.
I don't mean to jump or anything like that, but yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, once again, Namco Bandai showing us the goods with their freak-defied, funk-fortified endings. Like, god damn, seriously. Was it Tekken 5 the one where they actually had an anime ending for Zhao Yu?
Yeah, it was Tekken 5.
Yeah. Like, all the best endings come from Tekken 5.
But pretty much for those of you that have been playing the Tekken games on home console, then you already know what you're getting into. There's the arcade experience playing the game, and then there's what you get on the home consoles, which is so much more.
You know, going to the arcade version, that's fine dining. But then you got the buffet when you get at home.
No. The arcade version is fine dining.
Yeah.
When you get home, it is that fine dining served by a freaking supermodel like the one we have here with us.
Local model and talent, Vorel
wearing a French maid outfit and nothing else. Yeah. That's Tekken Tag Tournament 2, y'all.
And it is good. I don't want to ruin the review or anything, but it's good. It's not even like I sat down and like really ripped into it, but I have seen quite a bit of it. I have listened to quite a bit of it, and it's good.
Well, let's just go into some history as far as the development for this bad boy goes, because when Tag Tournament 2 was first announced, I could only quote George Takei. Oh my! There goes the internet. And yeah, there went the freaking internet.
Everyone got love for it, man.
Exploded.
It's a great game. It's a great game series.
I mean, yeah, the Tekken franchise, the main entries in this series have all been, in some way, shape, or form, just
solid,
stellar games.
Solid.
And this, of course, is the second Tag Tournament game from Tekken. The first one was on the PS2. For a while, it was actually... No, it wasn't PS2 exclusive.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was in the arcades, came out on PS2. I believe they also had it on the original Microsoft Xbox.
But it was also a great experiment as a fighting game in an already established series.
Yeah, and that experiment was tag mechanics.
Yeah, which, hey, everybody knows that shit was good.
2v2 free switching mayhem. And it included characters from all across the entirety of the first 3 games in the series up to that point.
Now, it also means that, and I hate to throw this out there, and already time to alienate at least half of our fan base.
Here we go.
In the beginning of our podcast. Well, no, actually, I've done it faster on others, but you know what I mean. You know, the whole point that I'm saying is that it's not canon, but it's a great bit of not canon.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give me fluff, give me good fluff. Don't give me fucking cornstarch bullshit. Give me sweet, light cotton candy. Give me some sweet fucking chocolate.
Like KOF 98 as
yeah.
Orochi Saga, or KOF 2002.
Or any of the dream matches, basically.
Yeah.
Any of the KOF dream matches, let me play. Let me, the gamer, play. That's why we play these fucking games, have fun. And this game delivers!
Yeah. Here in Tag Tournament 2, you will find fighters from not just the previous 3 games, not just from Tekken 4, 5, and 6, but you'll find throwbacks to the first 3, like Prototype Jack, Ganryu. Hell, there are even a couple of characters in here that weren't in the previous ones, like Miharu and freaking
Lars.
Well, Lars in Tekken 6.
Yeah, but it wasn't a Tekken Tag Tournament 1, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'm talking about... Okay,
actually, every person has, yeah, I'm sorry.
Tag 1 covers 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Tag 2 covers 4, 5, and 6. But in addition, brings back characters
from the first 3.
From what I think the only character that wasn't added to this roster was Don. The
dinosaur?
Yeah, the dinosaur.
Oh,
and the thing is, he was this close to being added. He was like literally an ass hair away from being added. And you want to know why he was that close?
What?
Because the director of Tekken, Katsuhiro Harada, actually went to the community, put out a poll that said, hey, what characters do you want to see on the roster? We're gonna make it happen.
Cool.
And that shit happened. Then he went around and fucking got some of the big cats from within the FGC. Mm-hmm. Got everyone together for a freaking music video done by freaking Snoop Dogg to advertise it.
What?
Oh, I remember that video.
I don't actually. I must admit, I don't remember shit about that.
No, it's just for those of you that don't remember it, look up Knock 'em Down. That's KNOCC down. Amazing, awesome video, and the footage that it shows for this it's top notch.
You know, I know it's slightly off top. I hate to throw. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But you know, we were talking before the recording. We're always talking before the recording.
And they never recorded because they say the greatest stuff.
It is good shit that we really should record Ace, but I think it's my fault for not bringing the DVR. You know, from season 0 of the Hooliganz.
Yeah,
check
you
it out.
jerk.
But in all honesty, though, we hate Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But they had the most wondrous hype machine. They had like the Willy Wonka of hype. behind them.
And I am not ashamed to admit that, yes, when the hype train came rolling through, I jumped on the tracks and said, "Yahoo!"
Oh yeah, there are no brakes on the rape train. I mean, hype train. There are no brakes. This is happening.
Yeah, no, that just happened.
Seriously though, fucking, they gave us the live action goodness. They gave us the music videos with the fucking, I said it before, about Bison and Jury versus
the trailers.
And they were badass trailers. They were great trailers.
Especially the freaking Rufus and Bob trailer.
Oh yeah,
that shit was
that's what started. That was like the first trailer that came out.
No, that was number 3.
That was number 3.
Yeah,
that was the first trailer I saw. And
it was just
so good.
Ken Masters!
Greatest
thing ever.
All I'm saying is that Namco Bandai has been fairly good with how they commercialize their shit. How they put it out there. They get the good shit out there. Now, admittedly, Capcom has a longer history of advertising, I would say. I'm just throwing this out there because I just found it really interesting because, we were just talking about you were talking about the trailers for this and the music video and, but for all the stuff they put out before it, what you get is so much more. What was his name? Physic? Would you say that I had a plethora? Yes, not Inigo Mine. What the fuck is from? Oh my god. The other half of our fans are now screaming out, "Save you bastard!" Fucking, Three Amigos. Yeah, Pancho. Pancho, would you say I had a plethora? Yes, el guapo. Yeah. There goes all of our Mexican. There goes our Mexican fans. There goes at least 1/3 of the database.
Oh, Jesus.
Unless we were Democrats, in which case that would be 3/4. I'm just saying, our fan base. If we're, because Democrats like illegals. Illegals! That's what I saw.
Oh, God.
So meanwhile, plethora of stuff. Ace. Oh no, we're history. I'm sorry. I just rammed my penis right into the table. At least 2 of them.
No, but again, there was as much hype surrounding this, at least from where I was sitting, at least as far as I'm concerned, there was as much hype surrounding this as there was Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And yeah, there were a hell of a lot more detractors with Street Fighter Cross Tekken considering Capcom's track record up to that point where they were releasing the game.
But then it got even worse when they released the game!
But with Tekken Tag Tournament 2, there was just so much love from the community. You felt it, not just in the response to the release, to the character reveals, but you actually felt that love coming back from the developers. I mean, hell, I follow Harada-san on Twitter, damn it.
Yeah.
There's a reason I follow Harada-san on Twitter.
If I may, this is almost like the exact opposite of the situation that occurred with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I mean, in a sense, they're not only just in what they promised and what they delivered, but also just in how the fans and the fighting game community itself dealt with the game. Now, you can't say that, I'm not going to wholly say, WHOLLY for the record, that, the community hated on Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Because it's a good idea, it's why not? We've had other great cross games.
It was a great idea.
Yeah, but then came the trickle-down bullshit. Just all sorts of shit that may have started off as a droplet, but ended up being an ocean by the time it got down to the hill. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
guys,
it was
suck.
It was basically spoilers for those of you that are playing Remember Me. Or, it was the freaking San Michelle Dam being opened up and fucking flooding Neo Paris. That's how bad that shit got.
That's bad.
Hey, Ace, can I borrow that game from you sometime?
Actually, I'm considering letting you borrow it anyway over the next couple weeks so that way you can play it. And that way, for when we start up Season 2, hope y'all will remember us by then. We can start the season with Remember Me, and both of us will actually be coming into it with in-depth knowledge of the game, the mechanics, the history,
all of the story. All I'm saying, which of course is important to me because I'm a writer, air quotes. But I would like to point out that the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, thank God, we live in an era where we own PS3s and not the Xbox One, where we can't borrow games, where we that's like a whole.
That's a whole another rant in and of itself.
That is a whole fucking thing, just waiting. That's the bottom. That's not even the bottom. It's halfway through Pandora's box, waiting to be uncovered and leap out into the world with dark tentacles and
wearing a toga.
Let's not bring Barbarian into this, but I will probably sometime during it, because you guys will hear it in a moment. I'll tell you the story of Barbarian if you don't know about the band yet. They're fucking awesome.
But yeah, I mean, that right there pretty much covers the history as far as Tekken Tag Tournament 2 itself.
The story can be summed up as in 3 things, really, if not 2. 1, the Mishimos are the most horrible family on the face of the planet, and Child Protective Services fails yet again because of that shit. And 2, honestly, I'm not even have to say you'd have to play the games. I'm just saying there is a centralized storyline, but
there is more family drama than one life to live.
So I guess it really is, in the essence of it, one massive fighting game version of One Life to Live. Yeah,
it's the fighting gamer's ultimate soap opera.
Because I mean, you got the Mishimas, you got the Kazuma, you got the
Mishima and the Kazuma family.
You got the 2 sisters, the Irish sisters, the Irish
You've got the Williams sisters, the Changs, both Julia and Michelle.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You got the fucking Mishima's pets.
Yeah.
Puma and Panda.
And then, of course, you have Marshall and Forrest Law.
And I would even say Paul. Because Paul's the uncle.
Yeah.
He's just in there.
He's the psycho uncle.
Yeah.
He's part of the family.
This is really... And then, of course, in a sense, Jack. I could have sworn the Jack 5 series, especially Jack 5, I think, but the Jack series has been... Even though they're a part of the whole Mishima, Zaibatsu bullshit, it's been on and off where I could have sworn at one point in time he was protecting one of the characters.
He was protecting, I believe it was Dr. Boskanovich's... No, not Dr. Boskanovich's daughter.
No, I think it was. But that was like 4 or 5. That was technically 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, again, with Elisa, with the cyborg chick, she was patterned after Dr. B's daughter.
Yeah. And then you got the King, Armor King connection.
Yeah,
with them.
Yeah, King, Armor King,
Fox
Marta,
with them. Fox
Steve,
with the Williams? Or Steve.
Yeah, Steve with Nina and Anna, a.k.a. his mommy and his aunt.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but MILF as a motherfucker. What's auntie I would like to... Never mind. So, AILF as a motherfucker. I'm just saying, And speaking of which, spoiler, I'm just going to throw this out there because I don't give a fuck. You know I don't. Heihachi being young again is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's such a fucked up sight.
The reveal of... It's like, yes, Heihachi Mishima is going to be in the game. But... it's Heihachi from Tekken 1 and Tekken 2. Wait, what? Why that nigga got black hair? Why that nigga 70 years younger? Because he's Heihachi fucking Mishima.
Thinner? Did you notice he's actually thin beef now? He's like thinner beef now,
They actually cover it in his ending.
Accidentally lost some of that muscle mass. But, I mean, compare Heihachi in this one to Heihachi of, what was it? 5, I think. What's his face? The butler. Lee. Yeah, Lee's ending, excellent.
Yeah, you get to see Heihachi in damn near all his glory outside that sumo diaper in Tekken 4, and that dude is big.
I would like to point out, it annoys the crap out of me whenever somebody says, oh, well, video games are so sexualized. Oh, females are so sexual objects. Oh, in the game. Nigga, have you seen Tekken 5? I can show you 20 different games where you're getting, what was it?
Beefsteak.
You're getting beefsteak. You're getting rock punch groin. You're getting roll fizzle beef. You're getting bulk slab hunk. And you can't tell me that is not a... Oh, what is it that females on the internet are talking about? Like, it's not a negative stereotype, an unrealistic body type. Nigga, this motherfucker got titties under his for muscles. He's got titty muscles on his on those quads, that wing-like structure between the chest and the arm, or those lats. Either way, I'm a big man. I can tell you this right now, nigga. I ain't seen a motherfucker like that ever. I ain't never seen none of these Conan the Barbarian looking motherfuckers that ain't roided. Yeah. Now, with that stated, I approve of any kind of sexualized object, male or female, as long as it is of age of consent and mostly humanoid, at least 70%. No, I think it was 65% was what the internet said is okay. So, and a cat is fine too. But that's just me. Y'all know I hate. I'm a hard hater. So, I'm just saying, roll fizzle beef, and then you come up to this game and just, where's the beef? That whole 5-minute bullshit was just so I could say that line.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Oh
Seriously,
my god!
And Vorel starts, and now comes the snorting. So suffice to say, what are we at? What is the time? Shit, I can't even...
20 minutes!
Holy shit.
You know what? It's a season finale. It's gonna be a freaking blowout. We're gonna go over time,
Okay,
people.
well, shit.
Deal with it.
Well, one of the things that since we're gonna do that, one of the things that I like about the Tekken Tag, I can now say series, both 1 and 2, is that they present you with a shit ton of endings, depending on who you beat the game with. That's awesome.
Yeah, not only do you get, I think in the arcade you just got like team endings, or you just got like, credits, but on the console versions you actually get endings, and the roster in this, you know what, let's just go
let's do this.
Let's do some practice. The roster in this thing is freakishly huge.
I am going to say it. I am going to say it. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 gave us 5,000 characters, 10,000 freaking backgrounds, and about 5 million remixes of each background song.
If you want to get technical, if you want to get specific though, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 gave us 56 characters. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, characters from over the course of the entire series, like I said, and even characters that weren't even in a tag game at all. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Show him.
Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 2, 3, 4 segments. That's 44 right there. 45, 6, 7,
Wait, was that
8,
Thin
9.
Bob? Was that Thin? You get Thin and Fat Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so fucking funny. Slim Bob.
So let's see, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56.
Oh.
56 characters.
Wait, go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left. To the left.
Sebastian.
Oh,
Lily's
what?
butler. Lily's freaking butler.
To the left further. Is that Tiger?
Yes, that's Tiger Jackson.
Wait, was that Gone next to him?
Alex.
Oh, my bad. I was about to say, I thought you said they didn't put Gone in this one. Hey, wait. Do you guys hear that? Ace, what the hell?
Yeah.
That is not your standard fucking character select music. What is that?
No, that's not. That's
Karas by the Afrobeat remix.
Yes, that is. That I'll be telling you guys about in a bit. But let me just go ahead and pick a couple characters so we can actually get down into the gameplay.
Oh man,
Because-
Something sexy.
Didn't he fucking break? Didn't he retire?
Technically he retires after 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got Shake and Bake and Howron.
Hell yeah, Juarez.
You got Eddie Gordo and Christy.
Beyonce, that ass.
You got Kuma
Yes.
and Panda.
I like Kuma better still.
Mokujin. There's your
Oh
Raja.
shit!
And of course, Alex. You also have Angel.
What?
Yeah.
So
and
obviously
then of
demon
course,
or devil.
yeah, you can have Kazuya transform into Devil. You can have Jin transform into freaking Devil Jin, I believe.
Hey, isn't that him next to him though? Isn't that devil next to him?
Yeah. But if you pick
Devil
Jin and Devil Jin, then it's like literally they switch between each other. They transform.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. You got Michelle. And where's baby girl at?
Now Michelle's a name we haven't even heard since what, Tekken 3?
Yeah.
Isn't she dead?
Michelle
Didn't she
freaking Chang.
I thought she died.
And where'd she go?
King!
And then you got JC, aka Julia. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Armor King.
Yes.
King.
Yes.
Craig Marduk. Ganri.
Yeah.
Zafina and Leo.
Who the fuck are they?
Two of the new characters from Tekken 6.
Oh, Lars is in this.
And Leo is actually an interesting case because her mother.
Her?
Yes.
That's a girl.
Oh wow.
Leo's mother was actually one of the scientists at the Mishima Zaibatsu back when they were doing experiments on him.
Ah, shit.
So yeah, that family drama bullshit. But wait a minute.
Oh!
Wine
Damn!
Jin Ray
Hey,
is actually close friends with Jinpachi.
Naturally, because they're old. I would like to point out, wait, who is that intergalactic-looking brother between Steve and Blade? I know it's not his name, I don't care.
Bruce.
Oh, yeah! I remember that motherfucker. Man, I thought he died.
No.
That's like 2/3 of the roster here. I thought he died. Didn't he die in like Tekken 2? What the
Actually,
hell?
you know what?
Wait, there's Anna and...
Pick something sexy? Okay, I'll pick something sexy.
Oh!
Hello!
Damn! Oh, Nina and Anna. Oh, yeah, they go for that one, go for that one. Go for the blaze fielding. Ah!
I said sexy, not killer.
Oh, wow.
Now let's see, who do I want to beat up on?
Marduk and King. When in doubt, go for the WWE All-Stars battle.
Let's do
You can't
this.
tell me that ain't no fucking like Big Show and fucking Rey Mysterio Jr. right there, man.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There was one particular stage that I wanted to pick.
Marduk is a big motherfucker.
Is it Special Stage 2? Damn it, no, it's not
Aw.
Special Stage 2.
So I would like to point out just, you know, stages all over the world.
Yeah,
Awesome
stages from
backgrounds.
stages from all over the world.
Awesome backgrounds.
Yeah.
And I would like to admit, I'm just going to put this out there, even though I'm not... Fly me to... Oh, shit! Damn! Is that really necessary?
Yes.
So... What am I about to say? Oh yeah, I'm not much of a graphics person, and I don't mean to jump ahead to get visuals, but, you know, it's nice to see them with updated, higher res models each time you get a new Tekken game or a Tekken Tag, you know, it's cool, man. It's always good to see that they're working on that aspect. Because trust me, the Williams sisters, oh shit. Serena and the other one. What is the other one's name? I know she has a name, starts with a V, I think.
Venus.
Venus, yes! It's a new phenomenon like white girls with ass. Damn, that is a lot of roll fizzle beef. No, seriously, Marduk is like damn near.
Ow!
Yeah. Marduk is like damn near Potemkin level fucked up.
Did she take it out?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Actually, this is the only other character I've ever seen use the bitch slap outside of Sophia from Valerie and Touch I wonder how many of our fans just went, dude, he mentioned BAT, yeah! I've never played beyond the first one, and I really should. Hey,
I had two.
Yeah, I would say the second and third ones were good. Dude, stop! There. God damn it.
I was waiting for him to do it one more time. Nigga, give me my baby powder. You've just been bitch slapped.
Oh, you mean
Pretty much.
where's my money?
Hold my money, pockets too heavy. Ninja Turtle swags. Bebop rock steady. Shout out to GMC for show. Cause I love that nigga right there. I finally saw him come up out the Iwata and oh my god, he is fucked up. That whole fucking video. Yeah, so you got the MS Paint skills. Genius MS Paint skills.
Okay, I'm sorry. That man is way too big for that move.
Yeah, but it's a video game. What do you expect?
But still, his body eats them.
You know what? That is true. You know, I've read that porno. You know what I still believe this is a better spin-off series compared to another fighting game with deep entrenched fan base and history. I would compare this, if you're gonna compare this to like anything else, I would say compare this to fucking Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Cause seriously,
That was a nut shot.
yeah, so is Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Damn, I'm just on the roll tonight.
But anyway, let's go back to the character select.
That was sexy.
Yeah,
That was sexy.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Each character gets what? 7 different fucking alternate costumes?
Each character starts by default with 2, some with 3, but as you earn currency through, you know, beating the game, playing online and such, speaking of which, the online for this game is fucking flawless.
Wow.
I mean, you might as well be playing couch co-op with that nigga over on the East Coast or over in Japan. Shit.
But is it filled with little scrubs with names like XXX 420 Sephiroth's wife XXX?
No,
Oh,
it's
good.
filled with It's filled with dudes like Filthy Rich,
Oh.
freaking Freddy Yagami from Fighter's Generation.
Oh, shit.
Hell, Kumar's on this shit.
What?
You know GQ's on this shit.
I hope so, because I gotta get my hands on this fucking game.
I mean,
We need whoop ass
This is-
G motherfuckers.
not only is the online environment, as far as like the players you come across, unspeakably top notch, but again, just the environment itself, as far as the connection, latency, zero lag. It plays pitch perfect. The netcode for this is
Nice.
to be envied.
Now, I would like to point something out real quick, because it was brought up earlier. You know, I don't want to ever demean the arcade versions. Yeah, they're going to want to give you more with the home version. I'm just going to throw this out there. Much like how if you buy, let's say, the Generalist Omnibus Generalis, you know, yeah, sure, you've already bought the first 4 of those series, but you're also getting more shit to make you want to buy it, to make it worth your while as the customer. But at the same time, I want to throw this out there. Keep showing support for your local arcade. Find your local arcade. Learn who to hate at your local arcade. Find the motherfucker with quarters lined up on the fucking cabinet and punch him dead in the face. But make sure you do it in a way that you're not going to get caught. Because you want to go back to your local arcade. Seriously. Ain't nothing
Here we
wrong with
go.
your arcades.
This is the stage I was trying to pick.
Now, with that stated, I would also like to point out that, you know, if you can find a balance between your arcade and online gaming, because you're not going to be able to fight a motherfucker all the way in Guantanamo, in Cuba. You're not going to fight a motherfucker. Don't look at me like that.
I think
You're
you
not
meant
gonna-
Guatemala.
Guatemala, that too. You're not going to be able to fight motherfuckers from around the world and even around your country. But do get to know your arcade at your local street. You know what I mean? Know where to go. With that stated, since this is the season finale, I'd like to bring up, didn't Gladys shut down back in San Bernardino?
They're still open technically, but oh Jesus!
Well, if y'all are in San
Mere
Bernardino...
shell of its former self.
Oh, wow. Well, still, if y'all want to go see where the Hooliganz themselves stomp around at...
Where we got our start, to be perfectly honest.
True. Go check out Gladys in San Bernardino, California, if you're in the area. And also, I highly suggest if you're going to bring a gun with you, leave it in your glove box. And remember, the cops cannot look in there without a warrant. Even as lawless and as fucked up as San Bernardino is right now.
Worst run city in America.
Dude, Slim Bob kicks ass. I'm actually kind of surprised. Ken Masters!
You notice what he has on his back?
Oh, Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades!
Which is actually going to lead us into the next segment. The options that this game has. The
That's a
sheer
whole segment.
amount of customization. I almost want to say let's take a break before we go into that. Actually, yeah, we'll go into that
let's
after
have
the
a
break, but first let's just keep up with the gameplay. If you have played Tekken, you can jump into Tag Tournament 2 and find
Muscle memory.
no problems with it at all.
Damn!
But what makes this even better?
Dude! Yes!
What makes this even better is that characters that are even the same, characters that could be considered clones, have such a unique feel to them, have such a robust style.
Individual
to
and
them.
distinct.
I mean, it started with King and Armor King. You
I
know,
was
the subtle
gonna point that
differences
out.
between them. Anna and Nina.
Yeah.
Freaking Beck and Howron.
Yeah.
But when it was revealed that Forrest and Martial Law were going to be in this, there were people that were going, okay, it'll be just like playing as the same character. No.
Damn, that is badass!
No.
That is such an awesome throw right here. Oh!
I mean, seriously, that is so... Playing Forrest Law as opposed to playing Marshall is... It's a different experience. It's an entirely different animal, and it is a worthwhile animal to get to know and play.
Yeah. Storyline-wise, I mean, wasn't Marshall actually influenced somewhat by Paul Phoenix in his fighting style? I could have sworn he was. Like, somewhat, I'd say. damn, that's badass. Just king, baby, king.
That throw makes my stomach hurt.
For what it's worth, for those who don't know, yeah, I'm kind of bad at him, but still, if I was gonna main anybody, it's well, thanks to Street Fighter Cross Tekken, moment of hate.
Are you?
Thank you. So, hater in the middle of a moment of hate. Way to go, baby girl. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now, all I'm saying is, you know, because of the Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I grew to love Kuma. So now I'm like, oh, King, Armor King, and Kuma. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. But King will always be my first love. The first time I pulled off the Mexican Magma Driver was like the greatest moment in my fighting game life. The first, of course, being first ultimate, I should say, being Guilty Gear. Period. Hell, Guilty Gear 1.
Let's see. Aside from just just the regular 4 face buttons with the left and right punches and kicks, there's the throws, the various specials that each character has,
the team combo.
But yeah, with the tag games, you have of course team throws, which are right punch and R1, which is the tag button.
Yeah.
So hit right punch and tag, and there you have it. People get hurt.
That headbutt.
People get hurt a lot.
God, I love that move. I just love this fucking move. Dude, that is not a normal fucking Tekken song.
Of course not.
Dude, what the hell is with this wizardry?
I like it.
Now, did you bust through the stage?
Yes.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's another thing about the gameplay. They brought back the destructible environments from Tekken 4.
Fuck you, Dead or Alive. Finally.
Well,
a fighting
technically
game that
Tekken
doesn't
4,
need one button.
Tekken 4 and Tekken 6.
Yeah, ain't Dead or Alive been doing that shit since like 1, if not 2, definitely.
Since 2,
I was saying, it looks like he's trying to toss his ass over, dude.
Actually,
can you? Oh. Whoops.
no. That way.
Ah!
Damn it. Wrong way again.
It's either that or you can slam him through that, over to the left.
Yes, Dial's music goes with everything.
Are you sure?
Nope.
You can, I think you need to be in the middle of the area, dude.
I don't think you can get that.
No, I think you need to be in the middle or further away from us, so to speak.
There we go.
Told you. Damn.
And yeah, with that, when you knock them down to lower areas, it automatically switches to your partner to follow up with just
Further
extra
damage.
Yes.
You know what I'd really like to see more of, and I gotta blame WWF All-Stars for that shit. More aerial catches. Remember, you knock them in the air. Yeah, there you go.
Marduk does have aerial catches.
Just air juggle, air finish. This is why they call me Air Jordan. So when we come back, we'll actually get into the gameplay. Yes.
Well, we'll get a little bit further into the gameplay, but I mean, I think we've already pretty much covered the basics, and well, yeah, we can cover a bit more. We can cover a bit more of the gameplay once we come back. So,
because there is also more things like what you just did right there. That's a universal thing. The running into Mount Tackle, at least it was in the old Tekken games.
Yeah.
And the running stomp, and you'll get it when we come back. Going for the Magma Driver? Oh, there we go. Bully punches.
Oh, my face!
That is, like I said, that is a mainstay of the whole fucking game series right there.
No, I wouldn't want to be any of these characters. I wouldn't want to be any of them. I like my face too much. I like my face and I like my ass where it is.
Bob is definitely one of those characters that will move your ass for you.
Oh,
I don't want it halfway up
and
my
no,
back.
that's Slim Bob. So yeah,
That ain't even Fat Bob.
when we come back, we'll cover some more of the gameplay, get into the disgusting amounts of options that this game has.
Oh yes.
And I'll show off another team of characters that should technically, by all counts, be the same, but feel and play so uniquely and so individually. It's gonna be awesome. So we'll catch you on part 2.